Everybody, welcome back to Grim Hollow, Boom Boys. We're gonna do things a little different because we've actually been able to have a couple games in a row. Hey, it's been a minute since we've done this. Uh, Chris, you're gonna go ahead and give us the recap for this week.
Alrighty. So, not a lot of action happened last game. Really, they just went to a dance party, Laxnor and Boone, and they found out a little information about where our missing keys would be and how they probably not likely to be on the I forget their names, but those people, I forget their names. And then the most important thing is I got a pet snail that may be magic. And that's pretty much the summary of last game. Oh wait, Tanachi was there too. Crap.
Was there?
Yeah, you were there. Not with me, but at the dance party. Yeah. Boom. That short summary.
All right.
Pretty
With
good
that,
game.
we'll start with the boys that were over at the party. Y'all have left the party, and Laxnor was gonna share some information. I think is where we left off.
Yes. Okay, boys, gather round in this obscure alleyway.
Am I here? I'm not here,
No,
right?
You're
you're still
still
at
in
the
the
end.
end.
Okay, I'm making sure they didn't come back. Bet.
Right. So I have something important I want to share with all of you. Tonight, after dark, we will go to Calico Jack's. Stanley, particularly, the salesman, was a huge dick. We will burn it to the ground. Then I'm going to look to Zephiel for reassurance.
Just nod, because like at this point, like, you know what? No, he's gonna be against this. No, because look, we we don't need to be continuing to get ourselves in trouble, Laxnor.
Okay, fine. Well, I just wanted a reason for us to rally against this Calico Jax. I didn't even meet Calico Jack, but the real threat that I've deduced is during my conversation with Colette. I realized that if Aren was beaten up and Aren has the orb, then we have a much bigger problem than someone ambushing us in dark alleys obscurely away from the vision of the regular commoners, like the one we're standing in. We need to get my orb back.
Did any of y'all manage to figure out who has it?
Well, it wasn't. Oh.
Go ahead, Boone.
No, go on, Laxnor. You've got the floor.
Oh, well, yes. Two things. One, when I mentioned there was no reason we should get beat up because we don't have anything worth stealing, I noticed a tick from Colette. That I put a pin in. But she then led with Volto would be behind it. Those two things may or may not be related.
So do we think Volto?
Well, it's the only for sure finger pointing that I've seen happen thus far. And I would like my
Well,
orb back.
we did spend the night at his house when we first arrived here.
Well, I mean, surely he wouldn't have sized us up and then decided to take us on one at a time later when it would have been much more convenient. Right.
Right.
Yeah. Good. Me too.
Aren would have had the orb on him. Don't know why Boone became slightly German.
It's that slosh water they call alcohol.
Although Barack is based off of like German, the Holy Roman Empire. We'll get into that another time.
Always been on one of his monologues.
They're like, God, this depressed fucker, he never shuts up.
What is this Rome you speak of?
Yeah.
I think he said room with a little slur. I
Room
believe
and
that he's had too much to drink.
yeah, Roman.
Boone, who has been stone sober for the last 3 fucking days. All right.
Well,
Well,
shall
I'll
we
tell you,
return?
this Hall didn't have much on him apart from the usual money. Hey, was I able to grab any of the money he had on him?
That Harl had?
Yes.
You didn't try to.
That's fair. I
Didn't go with his money. He
explicitly
said,
looked into his.
bits of jewelry and fabric. Neat.
Yeah. Boone's over here. What the fuck is this bullshit?
It's like trying to find my house key.
All right, so we know Harl doesn't have it on him. Tanachi, how was your
Oh yes,
success
that is
with
true.
Gatto?
We spotted that from, well, at least I know I did, from across the room. A little kitten.
I mean, for me, I probably wasn't any more successful than you guys.
Well, that's a shame. It really seemed like you two were hitting it off over there.
We were.
Well.
Good for you.
At least I'm not the only one shaking a few tails around here.
Well, you know how that goes.
The rating on this this episode just changed.
Did Laxnor just look at the camera and
Laxnor break the fourth wall?
I was looking down at my phone, said
flawless.
that, turned my head up with a real smug look at Discord, and then went right back to looking at my phone.
Yeah. If it's anyone that could break the fourth wall, it's him. That's for sure.
Actually, I've already broken, I guess, the third wall.
The third. I guess so.
If you look at it from these people exist in the, what you would say, paperback version.
With the
2D.
Paperback version.
That's interesting, and that's a new slur I think you just made up for comic characters.
The paperback version. Coming to merch near you today. All right.
Any art just felt offended just now.
Look, Calico Jack's got him started, okay? Leave him alone.
Above game, I gotta go grab Tori from Word.
Oh, Gucci.
No, we'll probably head to the end to, you know.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're going to the end, right?
Yeah. That was what I was going to say a moment ago before all that started. Was that, yes, I imagine we should go return to our other comrades and inform them of the news. Especially Aren. I'm sure he'll be sick once he discovers.
Yeah. I'm finna, I guess, follow you guys back to the inn, and we're gonna go help Chris with his psychedelic snail.
Possibly.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
All of the days work.
Alright.
Alright, so, y'all make your way back to the inn, and how much of a mess did Houmie make in this attempt to deal with the snail?
Well, I don't think it was too bad. Let me see. What did he do? He really only got attacked by the snail once, so maybe something's turned over from the snail rushing at him, and then he calmed the snail down. So probably not too bad. Maybe something may be broken. I didn't clean it up, but it's not. It's not too
There's like a chair knocked over.
Yeah. And I'm probably just sitting over on the chair holding it, or sitting over on the couch or something. I imagine I'm in the living quarters.
Mm-hmm. It's not a big room though. Like it's you basically got like a couple rooms like next to each other at the inn, essentially.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just sitting over in the corner then on one of the chairs,
Kind
but
of like
not knocked
in
over.
yeah, kind of like you know how like in certain hotel rooms you can have like the door that's next to another like adjoining room.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what y'all got going on.
Actually, no, I'll be sitting beside the door that goes into the other rooms because I imagine that's where Aaron Boy is sleeping. So I'll be
Hmm.
sitting in front of that door like I'm on guard duty because I don't sleep anyway.
Yeah.
At least not like that.
Yeah, you're letting Aaron have a chance to have his mask off while you're still kind of wearing the mask.
Yes. And I also have the snail, and I'm observing it and secretly trying to connect telepathically with it, but I know I can't.
All right, boys, that's what you return to.
Yes. Hello, gentlemen. Welcome.
Well, you boys have had an exciting time since we left. Any wild parties we missed out on?
It was wonderful. I had Aaron Bohr put on the helmet for a second, and
Sorry.
I also think I may have made a snail psychic, but I'm not sure. He won't talk to me. Or
Didn't
can't.
think Aaron Bohr made it to the locks.
Oh yeah, he's sleeping. I
You
would
mean
wake him though. He's in a foul mood.
you mean Aaron?
No, I see what he's doing there. Question though, do the masks cause each of us to have different problems?
The longer you wear it, the problems are different. Yes.
Oh, so first level would be the
Yeah.
same for all of us.
Yeah, it would same problem, different result.
Wait,
Yeah.
did I have my mask on still? I thought I took my mask off.
Oh, you did.
The
That's right.
rule is
Yeah.
I did think about it. That was a few games back
Yeah.
though. I don't know. I might have put it back on.
You
I
did.
can't
You did. You did. You did take it off.
Okay.
Speaking of
I don't
mask
need to get too
off
crazy.
when we are in our hotel room. Oh, by the way, on the way here, we did meet Doyenza at the party. I believe we invited them to come along with us, right?
You invited them to come visit the room at some point. Yeah.
Okay. The dredgers are here. Did you see any of them on the way here?
The who?
Was that above or to the party?
Is
No,
above
that
game.
was. Oh, okay. That was.
You didn't notice. Yeah, you didn't notice anybody yet.
Can I ask you to inspect this snail and make sure it's either psychic or cursed?
To me?
To anyone who has good anything?
No.
Boom,
I mean, it's
Tanaki,
probably going
or
to be me.
Laxno.
What did we say with the snail needed? Like an Arcana check or something? to inspect it for magic?
Yeah, I would say Arcana.
I've been waiting to do this.
Yes.
Or Detect
Sorry,
Magic. You know, the spell that we didn't have day one that would have saved so many problems in that first session.
hmm. You know, it is nighttime. Assuming we're going to take a short rest, I probably could have just used the spell.
Yeah.
But how did 12 do?
You think something is up?
If I use my inspiration here, it would be the dumbest thing ever. I'm gonna
Oh
inspire
yeah, I
you.
forgot to give inspirations for this session.
I already have mine.
I think I
Uh,
still had mine too.
who
I
all
don't think
had?
you
Yeah,
used yours, didn't you, Seth?
What's up?
Didn't you use
inspiration.
your inspiration?
Yeah, I did use it last time.
I'll give you one then.
Yeah.
And then I think everybody else is filled up, right?
I'm
Yes,
good,
sir. I
yeah.
don't believe I've used mine. I don't think I'm trying to remember if I had to use it on Aaron or not.
I think you
But
gave it to Aaron.
I did.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you
might
might
have.
have because he was, yeah.
So I will give you the other one then.
Sweet. I
Okay.
do believe I used it.
15.
All right.
Maybe you should have used it.
So with that,
Yeah,
with a
maybe I should use the
15,
spell slot.
with a 15, you can tell that there is no magic on this snail. It's just a snail.
Aww.
Well, in Laxnor fashion, I'm just gonna kind of lazily wave my hand over the snail. Nothing's gonna happen for real. I'm like, and try a little harder. Yep, nope, that's a snail.
I'm gonna free the snail. You just let him out the window. Goodbye, snail.
That was the snail.
Yeah, that was the snail.
Let's
Well,
see.
goodbye, fellow warrior.
So where's everybody at on the Wata thing? I know we've hit
I
level
guess I still,
3, right?
I probably have had mine on the most, haven't I? I think I spent the most time out of the house.
Well, I mean, at most y'all can only have worn it for like what, 5 days at most.
So,
And then did
yeah.
y'all do a restoration spell on it? I know that was a thing y'all figured out you could do.
Let's see. Command Masque can be cured via lesser or restoration or greater restoration, depending on the time of Masque worn. I know that Boone has forgotten something, but that it wasn't terribly important.
Yeah, you've forgotten small details such as favorite color or people's names.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I think that's also the same level Laxnor's at.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to be remembering names, right?
Not all the
Is it
time.
more canon that I'm now remembering names?
And then I think it's okay, so everybody should be at that same level then, because I don't think anybody has properly.
I think at some point y'all have all come out, even if I left first. I think everyone has come out on the same days. So, I mean, if there's slightly more inversion, it'd probably be me, but.
Okay, so then I think everybody's like level 4 then.
Yeah.
We're all at that level.
Yeah, so which is 3 to 4. So I think y'all are probably level 4s at this point.
Right.
Although we have taken off the masks.
So maybe level 3 then. I'll say level 3.
Yeah.
So you're on the lower end of that. Okay.
All right.
With that
If
then.
you'll excuse.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, go on, DM.
No. You go ahead.
I was just gonna check on Aren real quick.
Okay. Aren is passed out. He done.
Tired, passed out, or like didn't make it to the bed, passed out.
Tired. He's in the bed.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, I think it is time for the big nap for all of us.
The big nap.
Well,
Y'all
not
gonna
the big nap.
Great sleep.
the great sleep.
It's time. It's
Never
The
to
forever
never to
night.
wake again.
The
It's like,
forever
wait,
night.
it's like, hey boss, aren't we already in that?
Didn't I already do that
not
twice
that.
now?
Not that.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I would think our plan for tomorrow, Boone. I think we will be ready to finally
Okay.
go back on the channels.
Yeah. We need to hire a guide.
We need to find that hag.
Yep, that hag. And we have to rest when we go down the channel, otherwise I'll end up in the rest of y'all might not get so lucky and end up in the same state I've been
Mm,
for the last couple of days.
yes. We'll take greater care this
And
time.
yeah. Deal with the hag problem for Colet. Come back, see what's what. We'll ask Volto very nicely to give our shit back, and, well, if that doesn't work out, well, I don't like it, but violence is always an option.
Yes.
Does anyone have any objections
No, it sounds good to me. I'll
or
try to talk him
questions?
down if we can. Stay away
I
from
am
violence.
ready to get out of this godforsaken place. So, yes,
Mm-hmm.
but also my orb.
Yes.
Yes,
Your what?
yes.
Right.
The orb is missing.
Oh yes, that. I forgot about that already. I was more worried about that snail. But that is important. We do need that. So we'll get it back. And try to steer clear from violence, of course. Unless, we have to.
Last
In which
resort.
case, smack the motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Pardon my French.
Alright. And with that, y'all get your long rest. Or yeah, your rest to finish the long rest. So y'all are officially, fully long rested finally.
Yay!
And now we'll just be like doing the fast version of that when y'all are going down the channel. Like we'll just say y'all camp for
Yes.
3 days and call it rather than. But this was just an excuse to make y'all interact with the city for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And hopefully we prevent ourselves from getting held up again.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds a little bit like as we're, I guess, resting up. Laxnor, your dream friends. Have you had any discussions with them?
No. Not done. I haven't had any night trips lately.
Right. Okay.
All right. When y'all wake up,
I
y'all
I
get
put
a yeah.
Tristram's helmet and that axe in my bag and I seal it tight. The second thing I do, because I'm gonna do some shit, is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take like a bit of thread and kind of like, in a weird way, like tape it against the door handle, so that if someone like comes in, it'll like snap.
So you like Home Aloneing the room door.
I am home aloneing the front room door, and I'm making sure that like if our room has a window, that the latch is locked.
Clever.
Now the wire, the little cloth thing won't actually stop anyone from getting in if they actually are good enough, but it will let me know if someone broke into the room later.
All right. Well, in the morning, you get a knock at the door.
I just
Right.
picture a bunch of barely dressed men holding their weapons, crowding around the door.
It would be a really bad thing. Tanachi, interrogate these motherfuckers. Boom, boom, boom. All right, I'll go. I'll go and I'll get up. I'll look at the little device I've planted at the door.
Nobody's messed with that.
Okay, I'll look over at the window real quick.
You see your friend, the dread girl, Doyenta.
Which one? Do it. All right.
Look in the window.
I'll,
I assume
I'll
he was
open the
like
door.
looking at. I assume he was using the window to look outside. Is what
Ah,
Okay.
I followed what he was trying to get at. Since there's no like he's like same idea as like looking through the little keyhole.
yeah,
Or,
yeah.
All right. Door go open.
Yeah. I'm glad I caught y'all. Can I get
Yeah.
in?
What's up? Yeah.
Okay. Um.
Damn
So
right.
I'm not sure. Oh, hi, Laxner. We didn't get to.
Hello.
Yeah. I got the rest of the crew here with
Yeah,
me.
we didn't get to really talk last night. I saw you on stage.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sure you clapped.
Oh, and Houmie, you're here. There you are.
Indeed, indeed.
And I'm here too, in his bag.
Who's that there? Is
I've
that
been
Belt
here
Skull?
the whole time.
Belt Skull, is that you?
Let me out of your bag.
I'm gonna reach in there and see what it is, cause I forget.
Could be any number of things.
It's me,
Snail.
Gustav.
Gustav. Now, who is Gustav above game?
The skull.
Okay, I thought so. It is the skull. It's like, oh, it is you. I thought you ran off somewhere with, imaginary legs.
Running off. Looks around. I have no body.
You're
Oh, you
magic
do.
and you're talking and all that, so I just assume your anatomy worked different.
Besides, you don't have nobody. You got us. But
Now is not the time for these type of jokes, Laxnor.
nonsense. That's better than I, I don't know what we have for coffee in this point in time, but
Coffee.
coffee.
Oh
It's better
god,
than
Boone
coffee.
hasn't had. Oh no. I just thought about this. Boone hasn't had coffee in 3 weeks. He's got to go through withdrawals soon.
It's okay. You're dead.
Oh yeah.
It's
But
the same thing as like worrying about Humie's blood withdrawal. It's not, you don't got to worry about it until y'all get back to your bodies.
This is very true. I mean, someone could just offer me a sip, and I'm just saying, I'll be fine.
offer me a sip. No coffee.
No blood. Oh no.
Yeah, of coffee.
What a tragedy.
But when we get back, I bite someone for one time, so I don't kill you or you kill me, because it's going to be that way probably. And I would prefer not to kill my friend.
Sounds like
This
everyone
is very
wants
much
coffee.
this is very much Humie being, I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Indeed. Unfortunately,
Humie is
I am
straight up
that
just
very
being a
picky.
wimpy. He's being wimpy from Popeye, and everybody's just like, yeah.
Hey, it's okay. It can happen, willingly or not.
And then just takes the Boone's over there with his can of coffee.
But
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
but it's okay. I do not believe that I will be biting anyone. Well, at least not any of you.
Well, we'll see how that works out.
We will. Hopefully, I will pray.
All right. Any news, Doyenta?
Yes.
I didn't see any of the other judges on the way home.
So all I know right now, from last I heard, was we kind of got separated when we got here because we were kind of just trying to find you guys and also a way out of here. But last I heard, Karagner, she's somewhere in the channels.
Okay.
Where exactly? I can't be for sure.
Right. Do. Oh, I see why I'm having trouble. I have Kragner written down as a completely different person. I have them written as Karagna.
Karagna.
Yeah. Arcanist in parentheses.
Yeah, that's Karagner. Yeah.
I just had a new
Yep.
brilliant idea.
Let's see. There's Yejin. There's Abradus. There's Limnor, Karagna, Doyenta. Alright. Right. Well, we are heading out. The channels above game are the rivers, correct?
Yes. So you're going down those anyways soon.
Yeah, we're fixing to head down the channels ourselves pretty soon. We're going to be taking a guide with us this time, because we didn't last time, and oh boy. That was not fun.
Well, maybe it's best if Gustav and I stay here at the room while y'all investigate that.
I don't see any
Don't fancy
problem with
doing
that. Do you, Hume?
Say what now?
You cool with that?
Oh,
With,
I guess the same.
sorry, my son was talking to me.
Basically,
Same.
To summarize, Doyenta wants to stay at the inn room with Gustav.
Oh, I mean, along with my belt skull, who I forgot was in my bag because I thought he magically ran off with no legs. Sure.
I expected him to go, no way.
Nah, I'm acting like a little drunk from the mask.
What about you, Gustav?
100%.
You come to ask for
Oh, I'm
for
fine with that.
guidance.
I need to catch up with her.
All right.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
With what?
Oh, magical curses. And the paranormal and all that good stuff. I mean, it is a talking skull, so in theory, you could do my plan that I had, which is amazing, and put him in the helmet. And good luck with that. Because a snail? Going crazy.
Speaking of, has anyone seen
Yeah, those
my
are.
axe?
Yes, they are in my bag for safekeeping until further notice.
Well, be careful. Don't put both of those things on at the same time.
Dear God, that would be bad. Yeah, no.
But
I
nah,
think
no
that would
reason to
look
do
nice
that.
on Houmie.
Don't do any of what I just said, though, because I would absolutely love to see it. So, like, it's more I'm jealous. But I do love you, Gustav. And don't worry, I would remove curse on you before we put you in the helmet. And then you may just kill me. But we'll have to see. Part of the thrill. Love you, buddy.
Ed, did you
I'll
not
walk out the
speak
door.
of?
I'm gone already.
All right.
Went to the
Uh,
fucking place to find the hag.
I'll go into Aren's room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go check on him.
I'm just waiting outside.
Ooh.
Yo, Aren,
Yeah.
you good? We're fixing to head out.
Let's see how he is. How is Aaron? I think I can make it today, boss.
All right. I was
And
gonna say if you need,
yeah, he
you
walks
know
out
what?
and he
Can
looks a little
I?
bit better.
Okay, I was gonna ask, can I insight that?
Yeah, you can insight.
Okay.
Insight or medicine, either one.
Hmm. Insight's a little bit better. I don't think I could investigate or perceive this. So
Mm-mm.
natural one. All right. Well, if he says he's good.
All right. We're going back down the
Damn near
channels.
Yeah.
Before I leave, this seems silly at this point, but can I like try to subtly cast detect magic on what's her name?
On Doyenta?
Yes.
Yeah.
Um. Sorry, I didn't actually have it in front of me, so I went to go find it. Did I just roll for that? It
I
just says
think
for the
it's just.
duration.
I think it's just a. I think
I
it's
think
just
it's-
a.
Thing.
Yeah, I think you just
yeah.
cast it, and I tell you if magic is around or not.
No, okay. Can I give a
Uh,
little, do a little hand
yeah.
thing, and I'm not
There's
gonna say anything.
nothing. There's nothing specifically magical off of Doyenta other than the
The
Boita.
math. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna feel convinced then.
Yeah.
Right.
Like as far as you can tell, this is just Doyenta, and she's an archaeologist, so like no magic off her. Um,
That's okay. Lexnor was testing a hypothesis. He could still be wrong or right, I guess technically, but for the wrong reason. So we'll continue.
yep.
All right,
Doing his own research.
boys, mask up.
Oh, yeah, that part. Houmie, your mask. As I holler out into the hallway.
Yeah.
I forgot how big this place is.
Yeah. The area that y'all have been staying the past 3 days is just A.
Lovely. I feel there's no coincidence that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 keys.
Where do you think the hag is?
Technically, we've been there before. Well, we went there before.
We went through the right river, y'all just didn't find the right pathing of the river.
Which one was that we took? We took 1-4. Is that
It
what we looped back?
was one. I think it was. Let me double check here.
I thought
Yeah.
it was like 1, 4, 2, but
So before we go down these fucking rivers,
were we
we're
gonna
gonna
hire
buy.
another tour guide?
We are going to hire a guide.
Fantastic. Back to the docks.
Yes.
Okay. Hire a guide and lurch again. Yes.
Which is a good boatman, so I don't have any qualms with hiring him again.
Sweet. Maybe
Well,
I
a
can
guide.
improve technique next time. I think I got it this time.
Y'all are going down the twisting channels, which is 4.
So we had that part right.
Yeah. And then I think y'all ended up in either 2 or 3, because y'all have to end up on an opposite one.
Did not note that the last time. Good to know.
Well, because of the way the rivers flow.
Yeah. Somehow I missed that memo. The real question is, how did we come in?
Down
But
by the
that's a
river.
question I guess we won't find out.
Yeah. All right. Let's look for a guide in town.
All right. I assume we trot on down to the docks. Do we need anything to spot our boy, or is he at his usual spot?
You see your guy from last time, where he was. Another ride.
Yes, my good sir.
Before we take a ride, you wouldn't happen to know any good guides in the area, correct?
A guide.
Yes.
And he kind of points over to this one figure that's kind of just standing up against like a lamppost, while like from the docks, keeping an eye on all the boats.
Right. Well, I'll like Snore come with me.
I assumed.
Hello there, friend.
Ah, hi. How can I help you?
Well, you see, me and my friends here, we're investigating some things on the matter of Doge Colette, and we need a guide down the rivers.
A guide. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The channels can get confusing.
Hmm. Quite.
What are
We
we
figured
what are
you could
we
be
what are we looking for?
We are looking for the location of the Hags.
The hags. Dangerous foes indeed.
Indeed, but we are capable sellswords.
He kind of looks you up and down, and he just nods.
Mm-hmm.
How much
Well,
do you cost, or are you more of the paid in stories type?
Because if so, you're gonna be a rich man by the end of the day.
I will gladly accept the job for 100 scrap.
Well, like Snore.
I just, I just picture as he said that, Laxnor's eyes suddenly go a little wider, and he's like, okay, 100 scrap, eh? Starts rummaging through his bag. let's see, 100 scrap.
Above game, I do not remember how much scrap
So,
like
let me give
Snore
you,
has.
let me give you a little, let me give you a little lesson on economics down here in the trenches that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 127 green coins, 4
Mm-hmm.
silk, and
Mm-hmm.
6 pieces of jewelry scrap. So, what Laxnar plans to do is 100 scrap, you say? Are you fond of Colet?
He kind of like does a little bit of like that shrug with the head tilt, as if to say like enough, but I can't. Like it's a case of like if I say anything bad, we shouldn't do that while we're out in public.
I
Well,
agree. But if you know anything about Colet, Colet is a finer palate, would I say? And so I'm gonna hand him 2 gold coins, and I'm gonna be like, "You won't need to say much, but I'm sure Colette will gladly barter for these."
He grabs one of them, kind of looks up at, like places it over his head, looking up at it as if like examining it.
Like shining in the sun.
Well,
Yeah,
the lack of sun
proper lack
here,
of
but
yeah, nearby street lantern.
yeah, the street lantern he's under,
Yes, yes.
and he kind of like lets it glint off of it, and he puts it in his pocket. Good enough. And he holds out his hand to take the other one.
There you go, my fine sir. I assure you that's what Colette's looking for. You'll get your scrap.
Well, and plus you can always pay me along the trip if we happen to find more.
Oh, yes, of
mm,
course. After all, you're our gracious host, as I give him a little gentleman's bow.
I assume we already have transport.
Yes, a fine fellow over there. They just kind of put the old thumb behind me.
name's Ian, by the way.
Very
Pleasure.
nice. It is nice to meet you, Ian.
While I
This is
am
Boone.
while I am paid to be your guide, I will not fight for you.
Just fair accommodation.
Fair enough.
And I am Laxnor.
Aren's kind of sitting in the back of the boat already, and he kind of just gives a nod. Aren. Quite a crew.
My,
Quite
indeed.
a... Are we ready?
Yes, we're coming right along. I feel as Laxnor is going to make his way towards the front of the boat.
Well, Ian. My name is Boone. That's Tanachi. The big ones are Houmie and Zaphael. And I believe the rest have already introduced themselves.
Laxnor.
Then off we go.
We call him Lurch. I don't think we quite gotten a name, but he's a good fella.
Down the river.
He really
wait.
grows
Alright,
on me
I
after
guess.
a while.
I guess
So-
it's day one.
Yeah. So,
I want to observe his technique again, if I may.
yeah. All right, so we're back to you studying how our buddy Lurch pilot drives the ship.
Yes, just in case, even though I may never use it. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boone will assume lookout duty.
Okay. You know what, Houmie? Actually, I want to reward you for doing this because you've already did it the first time.
Yes.
So in your proficiencies, like for your you know how you have your tools proficiency.
Uh-huh.
I want you to go ahead and take the trying to remember the name of how it's. Hold on, I'm having to remember how it's classified. Double checking here real quick. Is it water vehicle? Is that how it's classified? Because there's like vehicles land. I think there's like vehicles water or something like that.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, water vehicles are their own thing.
Alright.
So yeah, you're gonna go ahead and take the water. You're gonna have the water vehicles proficiency in your tools
Yeah.
now.
Yep. Tool proficiency allows characters to add their proficiency bonus to checks made to control, navigate, or repair waterborne vessels.
Yep. Since this is your second time doing this, I'm gonna reward you for that because you did it the first time and you're doing it again, and I think that means you're gonna learn a few tricks. You're gonna as you're examining Lurch rowing this boat, you're gonna be like, oh, so this is how he navigates through here. Oh, the water's getting a little rougher here. Here's how he kind of handles that.
Ah, sweet. Now I know the ropes. Thank you much.
Yeah. So now when y'all return to the land of the living, you can make it. You could take advantage of that if y'all ever need to go across rivers or anything.
That also interests. That's crazy. That carries over. I
Mm-hmm.
gotta figure out how to save it. I think it glitched somehow, so I might have to close it on Mythweavers.
Yeah. I know at some point I want to get y'all onto D&D Beyond sheets as well, just so we can have
Yeah.
everybody in a campaign there. So that way I can see all the
That'd
sheets
be
whenever I
nice.
need to, and y'all can access things a little easier. Um,
Yeah.
and then Boone, you said you were doing something as well.
Yeah, I was keeping a lookout.
Okay, give me just a proficiency or perception. Sorry,
All right.
the other P word.
Mm-hmm. 12.
It seems all right now. The waters seem to be, for the most part, okay. Y'all, yeah, I mean, y'all make it for the first 20 hours with nothing really going on.
Neat. Neat.
Um,
I'd say, like, if we rest at that point.
mhm.
Yeah.
The waters kind of remain in the river, and it kind of lifts out of its banks and kind of freely floats into midair. You kind of go above the water a little now, and irrespective of either plane's gravitational pull.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And you notice that the loose tube of water has a 15-foot diameter and kind of wobbles down the channel for the next mile. But you do eventually find a bed of the river where the water originally ran, and is kind of damp and soft now, with glints of treasure and scrap throughout it. And as you tell Lurch, hey, we should probably camp here, Lurch kind of just nods and goes, stop boat.
Never gets old. Ah, it's a
Ray.
fine place.
There you go.
It's a fine.
I can do the proper one as well. But yeah.
Right?
Well, as everyone I'm sure sets up a place to camp, I will find a nice rock or something to sit on, and I want to play my flute. I don't know how to. Oh, I do have proficiency in that. Never mind.
Yeah, you do.
Forgot about that. Um, maybe I just do it to the melody playing currently. It seems appropriate.
All right. Here's fun question time.
Do y'all spend the
We're
3 days
probably
here,
going.
kind of?
I believe it
We
was.
will not roleplay out the 3 days, but we will basically establish that y'all take the long rest each time y'all get the chance.
Okay.
Yeah, seems fair.
I think over those 3 days, I guess Boone will he'll ask the rest of the crew what they know about hags, and also look in the big book of get rid of these damn curses, if they're any related to hags.
Is there like a check I could perform to see what Lexnor would know about hags?
Yeah, so it is an open question to the party.
I mean, if you want me to answer honestly, nothing.
Yeah, Boone's favorite enemies are undead and aberrations, so
Yeah.
don't think
Uh,
hags are counted in either of those categories.
Oh, yeah, I don't have I don't have an answer.
um, I'm gonna say for like the hag stuff, I will need like trying to think what kind of knowledge check I want on that.
I was wondering, nature, survival,
Sur nature or survival, yeah.
because I am better at nature than I am survival, but surprisingly,
Okay.
damn, that was almost really good. I watched it roll over from a really good number. 10's not bad, but
I guess I'll try survival then. That way, if we put our heads together, maybe.
yeah, we get some decent information. Yeah, some decent information.
I don't know if I want to use my inspiration for this or not.
I don't know if, well, let's see what Laxnor comes up with.
Yeah. I might need it later, so I'll save it.
So Laxnor, you're able to kind of come up with the fact that you're definitely in like. So what kind of information are you seeking? Like just hag information in general?
Yeah, I guess whatever nature. I mean, whatever. I guess what role they play in the typical world. Um,
So what you kind of remember from some of your studies, right? Like which
mhm,
are all cobbled together because like you're a wizard, so you've had like
yeah.
you studied your magic, right?
Yes.
But this is also like mixed into the fact that you're a dreamer. Therefore, like none of it is like recent memories of
Coherent.
like your
Yeah.
studies are not recent. Your studies are not like
Oh heavens no! They were eons ago.
yeah, but and on top of that, it kind of is blended with like the mix of like, oh, am I remembering this as an actual like lesson I was taught, or is this just one of my goofy dream things, right?
Yes.
Um, but you're pretty sure on this one that hags, while generally not like good creatures, do work in a way of making deals.
Ah, I know how Laxnor would remember this then.
And like
You have to feel it.
they tend to be willing to well twist the deal, but they are not the types to break a deal.
Human makes no deal with hags.
So I picture Laxnor just being like, ah, yes, the hag. You know, I once traded a hag for something.
You did what now?
Yes, you
How?
can
Hold on,
barter.
what?
How?
Yes, you barter with hags.
I'll be damned, Laxnor.
Well, yeah. Where do you think I got this lovely pipe from?
If I'm willing to become a creature of the night and not barter with one of these things, you should know not to fool with them. Does
Huh?
that mean you say you traded? Nah, we'll come back to that.
Well, yes, I bartered
Laxnor,
for this lovely
I
pipe.
Interesting.
Laxnor, I need you to be very careful with your phrasing with me right now.
Yes,
Did you make a deal with the hag, or did you trade a hag for the flute?
the flute. No, that was my mother.
He's asleep again.
You know what, Caleb? That worked to your advantage anyway. Communication amongst the boys at its best.
Yup.
Can be heard live here in the Discord if you join.
Boone, am I? I know that we only have 2 rules in the Boom Boys. I might need to add a third one.
No naps. Mid important shit. That's the fourth one that I just added.
I was thinking the new rule was don't trade party members.
That was
Yeah.
that one is the third one, and the fourth one is no nap mid fight or doing important shit.
I kind of thought it was, like don't barter with hags, but that to each their own.
That was already a rule
Was it?
in my head.
It's not one of our group rules, but now I might need to add 4 rules. 1,
Definitely one of
no
mine.
trading people. Sorry, rule number 3, no trading people. Rule number 4, no dealing with hags.
Maybe it should be like no dealing with deities or supernatural creatures of any kind apart from me.
Are you fucking serious?
Apart from me, of course, I said. I'm an exception.
In parentheses, rule number 5, except for Houmie.
Except for him.
No.
Yeah, exactly. That's part of the rule.
That's just it.
I
No,
cannot-
It's not an addendum to Rule 4. It's just Rule 5, except for Houmie. separate rules entirely. Although you can apply 5 to 4, not the other way around.
Problem with not making it an addendum.
One more time,
What?
Caleb, you cut off.
Yeah. So the check.
You
There we go.
literally
The problem
cut
the
off.
problem with making that a entirely new rule and not an addendum to a rule is that means that implies that Houmie is exempt from all the rules.
Yeah.
Except for him.
Or at least that last one from see the rule.
From 3 on or 4 on.
Yeah.
Now
Well, that's why you make it. Well, that's why you make it an addendum to Rule 4, right? You make it an
You put
addendum.
it-
You don't.
You put it in parentheses. You don't make it rule 5.
Because if you make it its own entire rule, that means that all rules are like Houmie is exempt to all rules.
Or is it only the ones that came prior to Rule 5 and Rule 6 does apply to Houmie?
I will follow most of the rules. Okay.
But also,
Yeah.
wait. But really, what you should have said is going forward. So obviously, any deals that you've already made don't apply
Yeah,
to
that's
these
what-
rules.
That's what I meant. I didn't say
Yeah.
that.
Like how I
I
got this
explained
pipe.
it poorly. But yes,
Oh,
that's-
I see where the confusion from the pipe and the flute came in now.
I liked where it went better
Shit, pipes.
than saying that actually. It went
Yeah.
better.
No, it became a better bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's not getting cut. That's gonna stay
No.
in.
Alright.
Most things don't get cut.
No, I know.
Yeah. Not a lot from this one gets left on the cutting room floor.
It's already a short It's already a short series.
And it's all hilarious.
Yeah, I like it.
All right.
On
I'm
to Hags.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Laxnor isn't taking advantage of where y'all are camping for these 3 days.
So I was going to, but initially I thought we were going to skip that part. I was going to say, yeah, he's totally down to investigate what's out there. But I thought we were just going to scurry right back onto the boat, so I didn't want to
Well, it seems now I mean, y'all have time to roleplay and do things while y'all do the 3 days, but we can. We're just not gonna act every day out. We're not gonna do the whole.
Yeah.
We're treating
You
we're
know
treating
what?
it
But
more
I
like a
need-
proper long rest.
hmm
Can I investigate what is amongst the riverbed?
Yeah.
Like-
Give me a survival check.
Damn it.
I think Boone's gonna look at the items that are at the bottom of the
Yeah.
riverbed and he's like,
Fantastic.
how likely is this shit to be cursed?
Well, given that he said survival check,
Oh, you got a
yeah,
20.
'cause that'd been
Nice.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You find a brilliant peridot worth 100 gold.
Oh, fantastic. That's going on the sheet.
Yeah, take that peridot.
Put that in the regular section.
Did anybody else want to look through the river?
You know what? I will, because there are. I know it's highly unlikely, right?
Mm-hmm.
But for one of my spells, it does require a pretty hefty component.
So so you're like,
Oh.
I'm gonna need this in case.
Yeah. Boone is looking for like the revivify components. He doesn't. Yeah, something like that. He doesn't think that he'll actually get it, but
What
he'll
is that, like
look
a
for it
diamond?
just in case.
That's a diamond, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What did I need? Survival?
Yeah. Sorry.
Alright. Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah. No
no.
luck. Yeah, no
I'm-
luck.
I'm-
No luck in the river.
No inspire point?
Did you want to? Go for it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Use your inspiration.
It's not great. God damn it.
Not much better.
Yeah, that's what I deserve for digging in a riverbed for diamonds.
Anybody else want to check the river?
Does Houmie attempt getting in another river?
I mean, technically y'all can search multiple times, so I'm not stopping y'all.
We just searched for 3 days.
I imagine there's a downside, though.
There is a point where the stash is depleted, but y'all haven't hit it yet.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, hang on, wait a minute.
Why not, right?
14. Okay, that will let you get something off of the scrap table. Give me a
Oh.
D100.
Alright.
Alright, I guess here's for day 2. Fucking hell.
61.
61 off the D100. You find some. Let's see, y'all are in the twisting channel right now. Y'all find some purple silk.
Silt or silk?
Silk, as in like silk cloth.
Yeah, okay.
Purple silk, because the twisting channel is purple.
Neat. You know, above table, are these like tangible items that, like, when we leave here, I actually leave with?
Maybe.
Only reason I say that is I added those items into my general loot.
if
I
it
hate
becomes
the
a
other
problem,
items.
if it becomes a problem, we can talk about it. But I think right now we're
Okay.
fine.
Alright. Well, Boone, how did you fare?
How's a 1 do me, Caleb?
Yeah, you ain't finding anything. I will say
Gatto
y'all
and
can.
I hold up like...
Yeah.
Well, I found somebody's old boot, but I don't think that's gonna help us.
It's not even purple.
Mm-hmm.
That was just one of the passerbyers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, is Houmie with us?
All right. Yeah, he is. He is.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, I'll get one more search, by the way. So this is the last
wait,
search.
it's a 19. Oh, well, shoot. Well, it's a 19. I forgot to put the modifier back on.
You're good. Yeah, y'all get
Five.
5. Yeah, y'all get 5 times before it's depleted. Oh, well, I'm saying Laxnor Search is the last one, anyways.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Because
Hmm.
y'all have now searched it 5 times once Laxnor does that.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Got it. Don't you worry, Boone. I'll keep hunting.
With a 19, I'm gonna need another D100 and see what you get from the scrap list.
60.
60. You get some more. Actually, do you want cotton or wool this time? Let's change it
Is
up.
wool the raw product or is cotton? Well, no. Well, okay. Wool's a sheep. Cotton's a. Never mind.
Well,
Right.
well, this is all still cloth, so it's like it's already like produced.
I'm just trying to think of like the higher manufacture material tends
Cotton
to
is
yield the best
cotton is usually considered higher because like wool is a little itchier of a
That's fair. You know what? It doesn't make the best of Great for insulation though.
yeah,
But yes, I will take the purple cotton.
the purple cotton. You got like a purple cotton like torn T-shirt.
Lovely.
Like
This
a
will go great with the additional. Did that other silk I had from the party, the gala thing.
the stuff that got
What was
blown
that?
up into different colors.
What was that? I mean, it's silk. I mean, what color would I classify that as? Is it just random now silk,
Yeah,
or
it's
is
just
it
random silk. Yeah,
okay? I didn't know if that was like stained silk or like I didn't know if it had like a diminished characteristic.
it's rainbow silk.
If this universe existed in a different era, I would have had a really funny joke there.
It's okay. Stanley will appreciate your rainbow silk.
I was gonna say it's pride silk.
Yeah, that's why I was saying Stanley will appreciate it.
Yep.
Hmm.
That's funny.
All right. Well, y'all have rested for 3 days. Is there anything y'all want? Anything other roleplay stuff y'all wanted to deal with while?
I think we're fair to venture forth. What say you, gents?
Yeah, I think we're good to go.
Oh, man, there he is.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm running my son backwater.
You're
What-
good.
Yeah,
what
you're
happened?
good. We were gonna have you go dig through the riverbed, but it's all right. I found plenty of goods.
Yeah,
no.
and
Boone, not so much.
I definitely wouldn't have did that.
Boone, did you find anything?
Not a damn thing.
no.
Oh, would you like to look at my things? As I'm holding my purple silk, purple cotton, and brilliant peridot.
There
Good
you
for
go.
you.
Yeah.
I was looking for components for the spell Revivify. I fear we may need it in the near future.
Nonsense.
Man, that peridot's the only that peridot is the only thing that's not purple that you found. That's green.
Oh, I wonder if there's
Because
something to
peridots,
that.
because peridots are usually green.
Yeah, that was kind of a lax no response.
Yeah. You're like, maybe it's special. It's green, and everything else is purple.
Yeah. He's got it like purple, green, purple in his hand. He's like, oh,
Right.
look at the fancy one.
Meanwhile, peridot's like one of the cheaper, like. Although this one is worth 100 gold, so
Yeah.
it's a very nice one. Ian kind of eyes it, but he realizes that that's not part of his payday.
Blacksnore will remember that.
And Ian starts to help pack the bags on now that everybody's rested, and he kind of makes sure y'all are set on the boat. All right, bosses, y'all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ready?
Is there anything we need to watch out for as we continue our journey?
Well, there's probably going to be other travelers like us. And as he says that, actually, you see a boat kind of flow in the opposite direction, and a few of the locals are kind of going past you, with some of them kind of using like, little gold pans for like looking for treasure. They're kind of doing that in the river as the boat kind of is slowly keeping along the bed of the river.
I just picture like Snore looks over and the fish biting.
They look up at you and they're like, "Have you found anything good?"
Don't-
Just some old boot.
Ah, yeah.
Make sure to skip that section there on the bank.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna look back to Boone and be like, "We're gonna circle back." Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people think they can get rich off of just going up and down the channels.
Yes, as he looks down and
It's
at his wares.
it can be a fool's errand.
I'd say I did rather well, but okay. And I tucked the things away in my bag.
Hmm. Let's
That's a
see.
horrible idea, but anyways.
There is a chance. There is a chance I may know the names of one of the hags.
And here you judged me for bartering with one.
No. Ian.
Yes.
Is one of the hags known by the name of Griselda?
And he's kind of thinking about it for a minute. I don't think so. But I could be wrong. The one that's most known is May May.
May. What can you tell us about them?
She is the leader of their little circle.
Boone, what was it we were supposed to be buying from the hags?
We're not here to buy anything from them. We are here to get rid of them for Colet.
Ah. I see. I have made an error in my judgment.
What did you think we were here to do?
Well, I was going to just trade them these fine wares I found in the riverbed and see if they would leave. Although I don't know, do hags speak common?
Generally.
Hmm.
I assume this conversation is going on the boat as, like, Lurch is already
Yeah.
having y'all row.
It would be difficult for them to make deals if they did not speak common, although not impossible.
Well, it's hard to say. Can't quite remember what I spoke, given I know 4 languages.
Hmm.
It was quite some time ago.
Alas, I know only 2.
What languages do you speak, Boone?
Common and Dwarven?
Oh, you speak Dwarven. I don't know anything
Yes.
in Dwarven, but I assume we would do that typical, I say something in Dwarven, you respond in Dwarven, we laugh a little.
I'm trying. I remember. Hold on, look at the languages for 5e because I know that while some of the languages like are spoken differently, they have different. Some of them share the same writing system.
I can speak Draconic.
That's actually impressive.
Yes. And Elven and Common, of course.
Oh, you speak common.
I'm just gonna look at him.
Well, I
So,
do speak Elven, but also Dream speak.
are you awake now? Is this real Laxnor I'm speaking to, or is this like AI?
No, there's no
AI lag
construct here.
store.
Ah, I
There's no
see.
Watch
construct.
out.
I see.
It's plagiarism, Laxnar at your service.
Watch out. I forgot what the people's names are. The police we have in Grim Hollow in this particular place.
I don't know if this place has any, like... Does this place have a legal system? The
Uh,
The
where we
Doges are
currently
the
are?
legal system.
The
Yeah.
Doges, that's it. The Doges will be after you.
Yeah, they are the law here.
Okay. I didn't think they had, like, I guess their goons are basically their officers or whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
You are basically in the mafia territory with the 4 different crime lords in charge of their districts, and y'all are at their whims.
or so they think.
I
So,
remember one of them has that orb thing.
the
Let's
orb.
see.
Hags, what are we doing in this boat?
Yep. If we get in good with Colette, perhaps she will be able to help us with
Oh,
dealing.
did I not tell you that part? That's how I got to the conclusion. Is that obviously I didn't tell Colette anything, but I inquired that none of us had anything of value, and there's very noticeable twitch. Oh, Houmie, I forgot you weren't there for that. Or, well, it's too late now. Yes, I made the discovery that Aren is no longer in possession. Sorry, Aren is no longer in possession of the orb. And Colette made a very peculiar twitch at the mention of us having nothing worth stealing, and then immediately pointed out that Volto would be behind it. Aaron, does that
Also,
ring a bell?
So,
Uh,
it sounds to me like she's using us to do her dirty work. But I'm not so sure.
I don't know if it was See, the problem is that the Doge themselves was not there when what happened happened. It was just their goons.
well, take us through it. If it's not too rough on you.
Yeah, did you see any of their faces?
Ian kind of gives a that's a dumb question glance at you, and he's not even part of y'all's party.
Well, you know, Ian, you're from you're from these parts longer than we. As far as the underground, correct?
You can say that, maybe.
Yeah, you seem the type. No offense. Um, if someone were to get mugged in the streets after dark alone by themselves, who do you believe to be the likely candidate?
It could be any of them. Have y'all pissed any of them off in particular?
I just picture Laxnor's gonna trail off at that.
Alright, Caleb. Using my background as, like, a mob hitman, right?
Mm-hmm.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed off would each doge be at us?
From what you can tell, there's currently no reason for any of them to do this to you. Like, in terms of, like, what have y'all done to, like, to them? So, like, as far as, like, a what have y'all done to them, there is no reason on that end. But what could y'all do for them in terms of them screwing you over before you get the chance to escape? That could be any of them.
Okay.
It's a case of from what you would know, this is a case of they screwed you over before you could escape.
Alright.
Also, all of y'all now have difficulty feeling or expressing strong emotions such as happiness, sadness, or anger.
Oh boy.
Interesting.
Happiness, sadness, or anger.
Right.
I am neither moved nor disgruntled by this information.
Difficulty expressing strong.
Yeah.
No, there's no I in strong.
String feelings.
String emotions.
That sounds like a regular Tuesday for Laxnar.
There's 2 E's in feelings, but
Feelings.
not 2 L's.
Yep, felling.
Feelings.
String fellings.
String feelings.
And spelled
Feeling-
difficulty right either. It was difficulty.
Difficulty. Difficulty. Feeling string emotions.
God.
Man, he's already having a problem with it. He can't even get through explaining it.
Maybe
Can
he
you-
didn't
I can write it
heal.
down.
He didn't heal enough. We should have left him back there.
I was.
He was-
I should have asked if we were okay to take the fucking things off when we were resting.
I feel as though that's still frowned upon.
Yeah.
I think us doing it
I
in
mean,
our own room is probably already a bit risque.
Eh.
Yeah.
Ian,
Yes.
while we're out here, are we okay to... And Boone will tap the Buwada. Remove these?
You can remove them.
Is that
That's a question.
Yeah, insight check.
That is a
Okay.
question.
Yeah, I realized the danger when I was asking this question of like, oh yeah, this would be, if I'm wrong, and he will freak out when we take these off, it would be the equivalent of someone being like, hey, can I just rip my face off real quick?
Where did you say you fellows were from again?
Oh, nowhere in particular.
Indeed.
We tend to move from district to district sometimes.
And that would explain why you're worried of pissing off a doja.
Yes.
I see no problem with taking the blotches off, but if we pass the wrong people, they might. The locals tend to attack on sight.
Mm.
Not often we get people that are alive down here.
Well, I think that was going to be a real Laxnor response, but
You are
if we're
Laxnor.
alive, if we're alive, then what are y'all?
Well, we should all be dead.
True, and I ask myself daily why I'm still here, but go on.
No, I mean, everybody down here is dead. Or supposed to be.
Well, I'm definitely dead.
Quiet.
Alright.
I think. And he kind of scratches his chin beneath his mask. I think my fee has gone up.
Hmm.
You know, I'm beginning to like you. And, let's see. Oh, shit. You know what? I will give him a whopping 10 real gold. And you keep that up. And as he hands him the gold coins. You keep that up, bud. You might go places.
I think so
He's
as
gonna go
well.
back toward the front of the boat.
It's a pleasure doing business.
Quite. You know hag, but you know how to haggle.
And so he, along with Lurch, continue to guide y'all further down. And y'all manage to make another 20 hours down the river as you make it from down the channel.
Neat.
And you find yourself coming across gibbering mouthers, melted amalgams of ghouls and boatas that have soaked in the water for too long. They appear to have a conversation with one another. It does not appear to be going well. And so as y'all start to get close to that area, did y'all take your boatas off?
I did not.
Only like when we have stopped to rest.
Okay, so right now y'all all have them on.
Yeah. Real quick, are
Mhm.
gibbering mouthers aberrations or undead?
They are the boatas in the water. They're like ghouls that have like melted into the boatas and into the water.
So they would be undead.
Which is what Ian was gonna. I was gonna have Ian deliver some of that in universe for you,
Mhm.
because as your guide, that's kind of what his job is. And so
Yeah.
he was gonna be like, hey, leave your boatas on, otherwise they will attack. But
Got it.
as long as you have it on, you're invisible to them.
All right.
Thankfully, it's just the one talking to itself.
Oh. I did look up what they looked like. Oh my god. Ugh.
Yeah, they are cursed. For sure. Yeah, like the mask has the blots has kind of melted into them as well. And so did you want to make another stop after you got past that section for another rest, since it was another 20 hours
Yeah.
there?
Yeah. Then mask off when we are resting.
Okay.
That way the curse does not, progress.
Okay.
I know. Real quick,
Yep.
what is Ian? Like, species or wise?
Right.
Yeah.
As far as you can tell, he's a human.
Okay. Because if not, my fucking dread ambusher thing,
Yeah.
dark vision, nighttime, fully
Yep.
invisible.
Yep. No, he's a human.
Okay.
Most of the locals are humans.
I assumed so, but it never hurts to check. But yeah, once we're safe for the knife, it's a what is off situation.
Yeah. Not much really happens for these 3 days, so y'all are pretty much good to go once y'all
Already.
are ready for your next 20 hours of boat.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Alright.
so far y'all have made
Yep.
this a 6-day journey, but that's okay. Y'all are taking your time this time, so that way you don't overextend yourselves.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Alright. After the next 20 hours, you see that the river has been suffused with wailing souls all throughout this stretch of tunnel.
Oh dear.
Oh, we're good. That was just Drew.
Oh man. Well, okay.
Yeah.
A river of souls. How lovely.
Yeah. It's difficult to hear anything actually over their clamor. And at the end of each hour while traveling along this tunnel, any creature that can hear the noise must succeed a DC 10 Wisdom saving throw or take 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh boy.
So this is a case of y'all want to just get out of this section as soon as you can.
Yeah.
So this is we're not camping in this section like we did the others.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, 12.
Guess we should give you those wisdom saves, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Is it I need to roll?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I mean, what is it?
So,
Wisdom
Wisdom
save.
save.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't mean
Ooh.
to do that. I didn't mean to
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
that's without any of your modifiers. Give me your
Yeah,
Make
I
sure
was
your
just
modifiers are on that.
yeah, I was trying to actually open the dice up for to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what it is now. So it's wisdom. Oh, okay. So that actually would have been it anyway. Yeah, that's it. I didn't have any multipliers.
Yeah. So not much.
Hold on. That doesn't sound right to me. Let
Yeah, I
me.
think he's got. Yeah, Hume should have wisdom saves.
Secondly, you're a
Because
paladin,
he's a
right?
he's a paladin. He should have a wisdom save.
So
Oh, he does not. At least according to the sheet I've looked at for him. My sheet for him is really old, but
paladins are proficient in wisdom saving throws.
oh, you know what? Yeah, your proficiency bonus should apply though.
Yeah.
Also, I think you're at level. You also gain a bonus from your aura of protection equal to your charisma modifier. So you should have 4 plus your charisma modifier.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yes,
he's 0 plus 4.
Yeah.
so
You're a paladin.
Wait a minute.
Oh, okay. So hang on. I rolled plus my charisma modifier.
Yeah. Well, your wisdom saving throw. Yeah.
And your proficiency. Yeah.
And my proficiency in what?
Your wisdom modifier, your proficiency modifier, and your charisma modifier at this level.
All on the one roll?
Added to the roll
Yeah.
you did.
Oh.
Though I will say with the 10, you're good, but you should be rolling higher than that because of being a paladin.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
My charisma's plus 3, and my proficiencies is plus 4.
So
I
that's
see.
plus 7 now. That's already plus 7. And then there's also your other thing they said.
Yeah, that's my bad.
So yeah, so that's already a 17 instead of just a 10. Yeah, no, you gotta, yeah, make sure you keep track of the fact that you're a paladin. You should be good at wisdom stuff.
Yeah. It's just my wisdom's only a 10.
you know, Chris, just realizing this is so your accurate sheet, but is that your real gold
Where?
on your sheet?
2,975?
That sounds right. We should all have roughly
Yeah, y'all have a pretty good payday.
around 3
Y'all have-
grand, a little bit less.
Y'all have gotten paid pretty well off. Y'all just have been dead and not been able to spend it.
Yeah.
Hang on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Then why do I have 290?
You've been spending.
Probably,
Because you
or you didn't
you've
write
been
it down.
spending.
What did I buy?
You bought like 30 health potions or some shit.
Oh, I did buy a crate of health potions, didn't
Yeah.
Yeah,
I? Look at
From
me,
Patty and Hattie.
yeah. Laxnor is the party spender. He's
You
the
know,
money
funny how
bags.
They are one of the few people that he like legitimately wrote
Like-
their names down.
Like, while Boone has spent some money, it's more like gear upgrades.
Also, laser gun. Well, lightning gun.
Also, laser gun, lightning gun, and
Yeah,
better saber.
yeah,
That's wild.
yeah. Y'all gotta meet up with your
A lot of-
You gotta meet your anarchist friend when y'all get back to life.
Yeah. When we get back to life is a very funny sentence. Get a life, loser. We're fucking trying, man.
Oh, actually, because y'all are wearing the blatas, y'all actually have advantage on this save.
Oh, cool. I mean,
Y'all didn't take them off yet.
You know what? I feel like a 26 is pretty cool, but advantage, why not? Yeah, 26, nice solid number.
Yeah. I know, Laxnor ain't turning the having that advantage down.
Yeah, he did okay the first time.
And you did fine that time. A 10 is all that's needed. I will roll for Aren and Zaphael as well.
Boom, the screams of the dead. Yeah, I hear this every night when I sleep.
Come on.
Alright.
Or this is Aren's rolls. Okay, Aren's fine. I don't know why it's rolling again. I only rolled twice. Okay, and
Just wanted to
then
try his advantage out.
D20 plus plus 4 for our boy Zaphael. He might not need that advantage, but we will see if he can do better. Nope. Okay, 16 will serve us fine.
Yeah. So everybody's chilling.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make Tanachi roll since he's not here.
Yeah. We assume he's chilling.
Yeah, we'll assume he's
Maybe
fine.
He just slept the whole way.
I'm not gonna make him suffer for not being here. That's not fair.
Yeah.
All right. Well then, that's the first hour of getting through there. Let's see how long it takes to get y'all to the next area.
Ian,
Yes.
how long until we arrive at the Hags?
At the rate we're going. And he's kind of like thinking. We might end up having to go down the river again. We seem to have passed them.
When?
Yesterday, it seems. I haven't gone through this section before, to be fair.
I just kind of picture the camera pans over to Laxnor, who is fully eyeballing the shit out of Ian right now.
Yeah.
You said we passed them yesterday.
We're in the surging channel. We're no longer in the twisting.
Right. And why is it we seem to have not encountered the hags?
I haven't been able to find any markings of where they've been. Not for lack of trying. I've been looking.
Alright.
They don't make it
Well-
easy. If
suppose
they
I
were
wouldn't either.
if they were easy to find, do you think that that the crime bosses of this place would hire outsiders?
Make a fair
Okay.
point.
That is a fair point. I'm going, Caleb, to spend a spell slot
I was just looking into doing possibly a similar thing, but continue.
to use one of my ranger abilities.
Okay.
Now, I assume we are not in forests or grasslands.
Nope.
Okay. So the range on this is only a mile. But I am going to use Primeval Awareness.
Okay.
Uh, and I will do this for third level. For 1 minute per level of the spell slot you expend, you can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile of you. Aberrations, celestials, dragons, fiends, aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. This feature doesn't reveal the creature's location or number.
So you're using this to, I assume, track the.
Yeah, to get a rough estimate of where they are.
So the problem is, these channels are so wide and so far that you would have to be like pretty much next to them for that to work.
Okay.
But I will give you what I can.
Alright.
Well, one, you're in the wrong channel now. But also, you might not be? Let's see, you're in the Surgings now.
Yeah.
Let me see here. And it's undead that count for that as well, right?
Yes. Undead, aberrations, celestials. Basically, like anything that is not a beast, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. I do have this up for 3 minutes.
Yeah. You do get a beat on a because it doesn't tell. All it tells you is that they're
The
around,
creature
right?
doesn't reveal the. Yeah, it doesn't reveal the creature's location or number.
Do you know
I
what
mean,
type of creature? Is that revealed?
No.
my question. Well, damn.
I assume it would, right?
It just
It
doesn't
doesn't give me
say.
the location or how many, but it does give me like whether they're within that area.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess intuitively, if you get the sense of a dragon, then you'd know it's a dragon nearby.
Yeah.
You get the sense of an undead nearby.
Like, one?
Well, he doesn't know how many.
Oh, yeah, dang, I forgot. Never mind.
You know, I'll save y'all this trouble. There is an undead within a mile of us, but that could just be our friends. Or rather,
So, Lurch, Ian, is it possible to reverse course back through the river?
Water's too strong. What he said.
I have a really dumb idea.
Hmm.
I'm going to
Yes?
use sending. Well, okay. Knowing of what the creature is, the creature's name, and that it's, I guess, at least in this general vicinity, would that be enough to be able to send a message with the spell sending? It says a creature you are familiar with which you are familiar.
Let's see.
I don't know how technical familiar gets in that sense.
Send a short message of 25 words or fewer to a creature you have met, or a creature described to you by someone who has met it. The target hears the message in its mind, recognizes you as the sender if it knows you, and can answer it in a like manner immediately. Spell enables... The range is unlimited, so it can go anywhere. So it doesn't have to be within a certain distance. So you are trying to send this to Mei?
Yep.
Okay.
So 25 words, okay.
You can send the message across any distance and even to other planes of existence, but if the target is on a different plane than you, there is a 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive. You know if the delivery fails. Upon receiving your message, a creature can block your ability to reach it again with this spell for 8 hours. If you try to send another message during that time, you learn that you are blocked and the spell fails.
That's quite funny, honestly.
So they can basically block your number for 8 hours.
That's hilarious. I know who I'm calling next. Okay. What river are we on again, gentlemen?
Are currently on the Surging Channel.
Surging channel. Second question: do you think Mei Mei is one name or two word name?
Ian speaks up on this one. It's a 2-word name.
Yeah, okay. I had a feeling. Mei Mei. I am Black Snore. I and my friends are in the surging river. We seek out the visit if you can. Thank you, friend. That was my 25.
Alright, so it goes out. It didn't fail, because she's not on a different plane. So, and it
Alright,
hasn't been blocked yet because she doesn't know to block you yet.
it's just a random.
This is a cold email. He just sent a cold email.
And now we make camp.
Cold email directly to the brain.
Alright, well, I think... Are y'all gonna... Yeah, y'all will actually as after you send that message and you're like, all right, we should make camp, Lurch goes, hot springs.
I'm sorry, Lurch, did you say hot springs?
Hot springs.
Hmm.
And as you get there, you see... Let's see how many of these you see.
Oh.
I gotta roll for it. You see 4 locals, as well as another undead, another local, but like 4 random locals versus one that's very much looks to be the one in charge. In the basically hanging out in the spring, and I will send you the one that looks to be in charge.
Oh.
Um,
Oh.
and we will actually call it there.
Great.
Actually, I will let him speak first, since it's your first time here. The masked ghoul outstretches both his arms toward you, flesh barely clinging to the bone. Good morn, good evening, good whenever time it may be, my friends. You'll find nothing but hospitality with Donalo, secrets with Donalo, family with Donalo, he exclaims. Share your secrets with Donalo, and Donalo will share his world with you. The bigger the secret, the happier you will make Donalo. And a happy Donalo is a generous one, eh? And end episode.
Well, we were about to really get the door open there because Laxnor was ready to let him have it.
Oh boy.
See, it all started when I was a weed.
Yeah. Y'all have heard about this Donalo fellow and how he is apparently missing. But y'all have now found him.
Is that a good thing, though, is going to be the question. Find out next time.
Indeed. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you really like our content, check out the Patreon, which is linked down below, where you can watch our content before it's released publicly on YouTube. Also, be sure to check out our Discord, also linked down below, so you become part of our community. Any other things we need to... Any other shameless plugs?
You can catch some friends of ours every other Sunday, 5 to 6 Central Standard Time, at the Steam Dungeon, playing their own D&D 5e game, Trials to Nebu, on YouTube.
Alright. Anything else from the rest of y'all? Anything y'all will need to promote?
No, I think I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Alright, then we'll be back next time to find out what information they can get from Donalo versus information they will give Donalo. And if he's going to be an ally or another potential enemy. Have a good one. Bye.